Holland America's Voyages, a luxurious call, and one mother-in-law's crashing spoils it all. Welcome to Cruise News on Beyond the Dock. I'm Jordan, and today we will discuss the news for Thursday, January 30th, 2025. We have a fun story coming up, but first we have some news coming out of Norfolk, Virginia. So if you remember earlier in the week, we talked about Belfast, Maine and how they were banning cruises. Well, Norfolk, Virginia is rolling out the red carpet. They're not just going to stay a small player in the cruise business anymore. They want to welcome us. They want us to visit. They're estimating 300,000 passengers will visit Norfolk, Virginia after their changes are complete. They'll have smoother walkways, so no more stumbling with your luggage. They'll have more comfortable seating, perfect for people watching, and a swifter trip through customs. I mean, who wants to wait? I am excited for these changes. And as a result, they expect that all of the cruise passengers will bring in a whopping $19 million into the economy. So they want us there, so let's support them. I've never been there personally, but I'm sure with the growing that they're doing there, that it's only a matter of time before I end up there. Tell me what you think. Have you ever been to Norfolk, Virginia's cruise port? And if so, what did you think about it? Are you excited for these changes? I can't wait to see them. Our next story is one I'm really excited about. I'm all for the quick getaway, but do you ever want to really explore the world? Well, with luxurious voyages that Holland America is releasing, now you can. These aren't your average cruises. We're talking epic journeys from 27 to 45 days, setting sail in 2026 and in 2027. So they're hitting up some seriously cool spots, from the sunny Mediterranean and the exotic South Pacific to the wild beauty of Alaska and Hawaii. Think glaciers, ancient ruins, and tropical beaches, all without the hassle of constantly repacking your bags. How often do you get a chance to visit all of these different places in one cruise? It's amazing. They're even recreating a classic 1920s voyage with their ultimate Mediterranean and Atlantic passage, which sounds absolutely divine. It's all about diving deep into the local culture, savoring delicious food, and soaking up the history. Basically, Holland America is saying, forget the weekend trip, let's go on an adventure. I am so excited about these legendary voyages. Just going through the list, I look at one, yes, I want to go on that one. I want to go on that one. I want to go on that one. Every single one looks so amazing to me. As of now, the longest cruise I've been on is 10 days. So I know it's a big jump to go from 10 up to 25, 47 days, but I really like cruising, so I'm sure it will be a blast, especially just looking at the itineraries, all these amazing stops. I can't wait to go. I just can't decide which one to go on first. So which one would you choose? Are there any epic voyages that you want to go on? I was looking through the list and I would probably pick South Pacific because I've always wanted to go there. And hitting that many stops, it looks amazing. Because before you'd have to go to like an all-inclusive or something at one island, but with these amazing voyages, you can go to island after island after island in the South Pacific. Some of them go from there up to Hawaii and then Seattle or wherever. They look so amazing. So tell me, what would you like? Our final story today is coming from a now deleted post on Reddit. This woman had been planning an anniversary/birthday cruise for her husband for 3 months. She had her parents coming from 8 hours away to visit, to stay and watch their 2 small school-age children. She had everything worked out. He's active military, so vacations are few and far between, and it takes a lot of planning to get this done. So imagine this. You've been planning for months to go on this amazing anniversary cruise. You go, you get into your room, and suddenly you get a phone call, and it's your mother-in-law saying, hey, guess what? We're on board too. Now, she doesn't get along with her mother-in-law, so she was not thrilled, to say the least, but her husband was excited to spend the time with his mom. She went on to say how she was basically third-wheeling it with her husband and her mother-in-law. The majority of the 7 days they spent together, and she didn't say a word the rest of the time. When they got home, she said how upset she was that he was there, and he got mad at her, saying it wasn't her fault. It wasn't his mom's fault that she was there. I wonder, how did she know? Anyway, what do you think? How would you feel about that if you had planned this anniversary trip and it was crashed by a relative that you don't really get along with, and then you spend the whole trip with them? Let me know in the comments what you feel about that. For me, I really like going on cruises, and it's so fun to share the experience with others. If I didn't have the opportunity to go on very many cruises and I had planned for months to go on a special anniversary cruise, I would be a little irritated too. Right now though, I like going on cruises with other people. We invite friends and family on every cruise we go on. Sometimes people will pick us up on our offer, but most of the time we end up just going by ourselves, which also is amazing. But I just like sharing that experience so much. It is so fun. But tell me what you think. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cruise news and tips. And as always, we hope to see you as we venture beyond the dock. Take care.